So guys, welcome back to another video. This is another game reaction from the playoffs, and this is the Lakers versus Nuggets game 2 highlights. And I know game 1 went to the Lakers and they actually done bits that one, and this one I think I'm not too sure. Like, I've seen talk of AD doing a madness, like apparently AD went off, but I'm not gonna lie, I've tried to purposely not look at this because it was yesterday, and I just sort of, again, because it was a late game, and I think I was asleep at like 11 o'clock. But yeah, so this is a day late, and I'm gonna try and do a game reaction to the game I think it's in 2 days. It's on Wednesday, so I mean I'm in a live stream of that game, because I find it weird, like the Lakers are playing the Nuggets and then it's the Heat versus the Celtics, which I thought it would be the Heat Celtics and then Lakers Nuggets, but I mean I guess that's how they scheduled it. But let's give this a watch, man. Again, I'm not 100% sure. I think it might be because of all the talk of AD from what I've seen, it might be the Lakers, but I've purposely tried to not see it. Like, I just saw AD sort of all over the TO. I've had people telling me AD went off. But we're going to see, man. I mean, I really do find this series interesting, and I mean, we're going to check this out and see who went off. Oh, that's going to be a loud bang for you boys. I apologise for that. But let's check this out and see how this game went.
Adjustments with matchups, just need to play better and execute better as you take a look at the Nuggets starting five. Some discussion about maybe Dwight Howard getting the start. Frank Vogel loves the road season. Who will put it in the air? Josh Tivitt and Bill Kennedy.
Also, if you hear like a drilling in the background, someone's doing like some sort of construction work, so I apologise for that. I've tried to shut my window and everything, but like, I mean, if you hear it, I apologise.
25, and he hardly played in the fourth quarter. McGee back taps it, keeps it alive. LeBron fires a three in the first bucket of the game. Nice steal by Jokic. Denver does a good job getting back in transition, and there is Davis with a block.
Came up limping though.
Come off injured, yeah.
Make sure they get back, attacking the basket,
yeah,
looking for the foul call.
Nice catch by Jokic right in the middle of the lane. Here goes Grant to the hole, and he scores, and finally an active, even after makes by the Nuggets, to run down the floor in transition as LeBron James sticks another jumper.
LeBron starting it, yeah. See that?
This could
2
end up
threes
being
in a
a
row.
problem for the Nuggets, because if he's making that shot, that's going to open up a lot of other things. I mean, is it
Lakers?
I'm not free.
Just a 2 for 11 start. James has both of them. Spins his
again,
way in. Takes on
LeBron
Jokic.
again.
Center. Jokic gives it up. Grant for three. And that's a good sign for the Nuggets. Grant has really start to this one. A lot of missed shots. Harris in the corner. And Millsap keeps it alive. Long three by Murray. Cash.
I'm trying to give you some love, man.
On the miss by AD. Here is Harris. Got smoke coming out of his ears right there. And Jokic, who just early is
Nuggets actually starting quite strong.
No, LeBron with the offensive board gets it out before he traveled. And now James gets it from McGee.
LeBron's still the only guy who scored in the Lakers so far. We're 7 minutes in and it's all LeBron for them.
Another offensive board, but turns it over into the hands of James. James all the way in.
Oh man.
LeBron
12, Nuggets 12. Jesus Christ.
They turn you over and it's a one-man wrecking crew.
Millsap.
That's a
blew
big
a tire on his way up. Green was there to greet him. It's going to be a travel on the Lakers, bottom of the playoffs.
Bam, that's special.
Craig lost the handle. Lakers defense stifling there. Danny Green going coast to coast. Untouched. But then the Lakers.
Finally, someone else in the Lakers has
scored. Danny
scored.
Green, they lead by 2. Here's Porter with Rondo on him, and he sticks it.
Porter, man.
Laker, other than LeBron James, has
I
made
do
a
enjoy
field
watching
goal
him,
so
man.
far
When he's
tonight.
on form, he's so fun to watch.
And now Kuzma puts up a tough shot and hits it at the
three, run the floor, and both are very challenged at the defensive end.
Davis taking on Jokic.
AD
Couple
there.
side step. Hot pass into the hands of KCP. Now Davis again working on Jokic. Little turnaround is good.
Nice shot, man.
Leaded by 7. Caruso finding Caldwell Pope left wide open. Down it goes. But remember, he got off to a great start in game 1. Had 11 first quarter points. Jokic fires it up over Davis and hits it. Here's Morris.
Nuggets started pretty decent compared to the Lakers, but then they've gone on a run like in the last probably like 5-6 minutes, but they've just not really scored anything.
Probing,
other
gives
than
it up.
them.
Murray lets
Like,
Caruso fly
Jokic
by. Now
there.
Murray, denied.
Again with
White
a
clean.
stupid
Now LeBron
block,
James
man.
receives it back, and that was
Oh!
blocked by Craig. got chased down
Oh,
from
man.
Torrey Craig.
Back to back. I love that.
Tell you what, on the defense.
Morris gives it to Jokic.
I
Shot
love
clock down
that.
to 4. Jokic with Kuzma on him, gets to the middle and scores. About a second separating shot clock and game clock. Davis, some nifty dribbling there, and the reverse
AD,
finish.
man.
Wow.
I see that.
Guard in
Bro.
high school.
Here's Murray flying down and scores.
Good way to end
just
it.
before-
That's a good way. Get points just before you go into the second quarter, man.
In the post, then they're bringing a double team at times.
Why is it so quiet now?
Coach Malone pointed out in his team, you're only down 10 points. The question is now with no Jokic on the floor here, they've got to find some timely
I love that the
scoring.
sky's from Jamal Murray there,
trying
man.
to take advantage of
Like
any
he's
size
shooting and goes
advantage
to
you
the
may have.
pass.
Up top for LeBron James, set up by Rondo.
Rajon Rondo with
Right
the
now,
assist,
Morris
man.
came in last game before Dwight Howard. Keep that same rotation.
Shot clock down to 2. Porter's got to get one up over LeBron
What
James.
was he doing
and
there?
hits it.
But it fucking worked.
Do they have
God
a
damn.
response here tonight? They have been the most resilient team in these playoffs. Porter on a nice feed from Plumlee. Danny Green white with him though. Murray pounding it here. Plumlee finding his man in the corner. Monte Morris hits.
The first game wasn't the same. 38 points they gave up in the first.
Here comes Denver in transition, high off the window,
Oh,
and the tap in.
that's a
by
big tap in,
LeBron
man.
James. Shot clock ticks down to 7. James waiting for some movement. He'll take the 3 himself. That's his spot, and he knocks
LeBron
it
has
down.
been serious in
LeBron
this
with his
one, man.
third game 1. LeBron James. He's got 17
17.
already. Fakes the pass. Now up top for Plumlee. Plumlee's active.
Man, he
Gets
is
the
unreal.
offensive board. Morris dribbles into one. Nice little pull up from Monte.
Get inside and get a better look early on.
Morris gives it right back. Good pass, good catch, good finish, and 1.
And I told you guys when he made his
He is
second
going
made
off.
three that this
Quote, I'm one of those
So why was
guys who's
AD the
always
one, like,
prepared,
trending
always works
everywhere?
hard. I'm always in the gym early before anybody even wakes up. I come to the gym with my son.
he doesn't know how.
Again, I made sure I didn't click it.
Well, he'll go on the attack
Yeah,
here
Reg.
and poked away. Here comes Caruso now. Grant is there, and Caruso,
Caruso,
with a
mate.
one-handed jam.
Caruso,
So
bro.
these
I
are
love
run the
that.
minutes for Alex
But
Caruso.
LeBron is going in. Okay, that's nasty.
Top Rondo.
Right now,
That's
Jokic
nasty,
3
man.
for 10. He's having a problem with that length of the Lakers and the lateral quickness.
Here's Porter going to the hole, and that's going to be an offense.
Caruso and Air Jordan in the
Then
same
one
sentence.
for
I
lost
did because I
team.
wanted to hear your response, Reggie. I did.
Here's
Way to
Caruso
fall
for
for the
3.
signal.
Okay.
It's the early bird. How about that?
Lakers
Caruso
have
again,
12
bro. You love to
turnovers,
see
and
it.
yet still up by 14. Jokic, and he is fouled. Howard meets him at the rim.
And right away, the team is asking for a replay. Anthony Davis looked to coach, gave him.
Just backs him down. Millsap there for help. Good ball movement here. Caldwell Pope hits a 3. Jokic has Rondo on him. The help comes. Jokic gives it up. Harris in the corner. Knocks it down. Big shot right there. Murray gets by him. Murray to Harris. And that's deflected
that's
by
a
Caruso. What a
big
defensive
defensive
play. Caruso finishes
Caruso
with a finger
again.
roll. Half, 14
Yo, he's
points.
being nice right
And a
now.
couple of rebounds. And Murray
I like that.
scores it. The layup is good.
You thought the pass was going to come back.
Up top, KCP and
Oh.
JaVale McGee counting.
That's why you can afford to switch that.
Davis, little pull up is true. Mental warfare mentality going, and Davis can kind of pick and choose when he goes. It's Jokic. There's a said Lakers still up double figures.
And it's those threes the Nuggets need to beat the Lakers.
LeBron James, the shot fake goes.
Games in which they were elimination, but the energy just doesn't look there.
Oh,
And it's
mate.
blocked by Davis.
Wide open
Yeah.
three. I put the number at 14. 14 plus threes they had to make to be competitive tonight.
Here's Danny Green. Got it.
See? 6-point swing rate.
Again, Murray finding Jokic. Guarded by Davis. And there's Millsap. Gets free inside. In the hands of Grant. Nuggets want to move it a little bit. A lead for Jokic. Passes up the 3. And he gives it to Grant.
I love
for a
that so much,
two-handed
man. His
jam.
pass is
Sometimes
so
gets
fun
a
to
big
watch.
lead and gets bored with their play. And his encouragement is we need to score 30 points a quarter.
Jamal Murray,
Great
man.
P and MPJ. Wearing the microphones for us tonight. It's Anthony Davis hits. Greg passes up a 3. Got stuck in the lane. Shot clock
They're
at 4.
staying there, I mean-
Millsap goes. Millsap, he is fouled and
The
counted
Nuggets are still there,
before
man.
Millsap and LeBron James. LeBron James.
They've been
led
behind
teams
for like the
already know.
majority of the game, but they're still
You
there.
can understand why. That's a nice hit. It's on him. Now they clear it out. Jokic backing his way in. And Jokic goes to the basket and scores
Again.
easily.
Ain't like that.
Again, they get the switch with Green on him. He turns away from the double team. Craig cuts. Craig scores and one.
Jokic
What
loves
a
those
foul game
situations,
clock.
man. Like backing off into
4:10
someone.
remaining in the
He
third
loves that
quarter.
so
Quick
much.
release by Davis. Boy,
That's
that was a
awesome.
beautiful find.
Maybe.
That play does remind me to, as Murray goes to the rack and scores the layup. Now, there are no Denver down 8. Porter, he'll pull a 3. Oh, Michael Porter Jr. hits some big ones. Then a 21-8 Denver run. LeBron James behind the back. Davis got it from the elbow. Nice hit. 16 out of 16. Porter aggressive on the attack, and it is denied. Met by Kuzma, blocked by James. His
Just
first minutes on the
slaps
floor.
it, mate.
Jokic working on Caruso. Double counts. Murray for 3. Got it. Jamal
Mate, it's getting
Murray
closer
line.
now.
33% three-point shooter in the regular season. Dozier finding Murray's open for 3. And Murray, no, the foul
Oh, that's a
by
good rebound.
Michael Porter.
That's
Get
a
some
big
open shots
rebound.
for his
Oh, they're
teammates.
tied
He knows
now.
it's on him now.
Kuzma gives it right back. LeBron fakes the pass. LeBron with some spin.
Oh, what a shot.
My goodness. How did he finish that? And one. LeBron. Turn it into a nightmare
run
down
through.
here. This trip for the Lakers, for Denver.
Coming
Green
in big
gives it
time,
up, and
like,
Kuzma,
all
easy
time.
reverse layup down the floor. 4-point
so
Laker
satisfying
lead.
to watch.
9:15 remaining in this fourth quarter. Dozier leaves it up top and a finish by Plumlee.
God, man,
He's
it's a
come ahead of
2-point
it
game.
here. Dozier now is never afraid either. Goes all the way. He's fouled. And here in the bubble. Last 2 years, they've been that way. They've believed in their comeback ability. And Murray!
They got the lead.
Beautiful reverse right there. He scores it, and Denver is in the lead.
Is this another comeback?
Danny Green, an answer. Ooh,
Okay.
Big three-pointer by Danny
That's
Green.
a big shot. The Nuggets never, like,
Dozier guarding
especially
Rondo.
against the
Step
Lakers,
back
like, to
three
manage to,
is
like,
good.
bring it to this close
Rondo
again. I
is
mean,
set.
now the Lakers
Picks
have
up
got
his
5-point
dribble.
lead, but...
Dozier with Davis on him, going to take him to the hole. Dozier, okay.
my
PJ Green comes
These
in.
shots like that being
Rondo,
made,
3 on the shot clock.
and when you realise it could be your
Caldwell-Pope's
night,
going to put one up. Tough 3. Oh, he hits it.
because that's a
Contained.
nasty shot to make.
LeBron just probing, gives it up. Davis passed up a 3. Shot clock at 1. Now it's up, and
Okay,
it's
the
in.
Lakers are
And
still-
so on him now.
Showing they got that composure to stay in the league, though.
Murray working with Jokic, trying to get around Howard, cannot. Jokic,
How is he still in
tough
there?
shot.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
Jokic knocked. We'll get it organized for the Nuggets as we approach 1 minute remaining in regulation here. Again, behind the back, Jokic for 3, and it's down.
Oh, mate.
Shot clock down at 4 now. Behind the back, Murray, three-pointer is up, and an air ball, but Jokic is there.
How has he managed to do that? Jokic, okay, I'm going to keep saying whatever, man. I know I keep changing how I say it, but, like, that's a ridiculous... How has he managed to, like, score? That is absolutely beyond
To
me.
tap it in. What a play.
Like, what?
Well,
Oh,
both
my,
men
what a
even gotten
play.
a piece of that, and Jokic
They got the lead now,
with the
20
tap
seconds.
in. 9-0 run, all by Jokic, and the answer
AD.
by Anthony Davis. Each team with 1 timeout left. Lakers in the penalty. Jokic backing his way down over Anthony Davis. He scores again. James
ending.
going after Murray. Finds KCP. Extra pass. Here's Caruso for 3. No. And
Look at the
ball loose,
time.
and now Green, and it's blocked by Murray. 2.1 seconds.
Oh, my
Hell of a
God.
play. Jokic trying to disrupt Rondo.
Can you give me
He
last
puts it
minute?
in. Here's Davis 4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good. Anthony Davis.
Okay, that's why then.
For the Lakers.
Literally the last fucking second. See, this is when you need a bang, isn't it? Like, you need like the double bang for this. That would have just put the cherry on top of the cake, man.
Offense
But look at that.
by Anthony Davis, who's made back-to-back huge threes here in this fourth
What
quarter.
a
They
team,
confirm the basket. Game over.
Great play call by Coach
Just
Vogel.
floored
What he
him.
did was he put the screen on the big fella. Big fellas aren't used to coming off the screen, playing defense. That's why Jokic
Ah, it's covering the actual...
did a great
Sure.
job getting the hand up.
But
That
man,
was Plumlee's man
now I
coming off the
understand
screen.
why that was all over Twitter. Because of that ending. But my
Plumlee's
God.
man coming
I
off
mean, AD had 31. Jeez, so he actually did go off. Jokic with 30, Millsap 8, 11 rebounds from LeBron, 9 assists, 9 for Jokic. Let's look at the box score. Actually, let's look at the comments first. I just realised if the Lakers win the finals, Kostas will have a ring before Giannis. Yeah, I'm guessing Kostas is a Greek player. I don't actually know too much about him, to be fair. I'd have loved to hear Mike Breen say bang when AD made that shot. These playoffs have been crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That would have been... I mean, you can't complain still. It's still an insane... Like, it's still an insane shot. But I guess it is one of those things that, like, commentary and possibly crowd being there would just make it add that extra moment. But still, what an insane way what an insane way to end it from AD, man. Danny Green still shooting threes. LeBron carried that first half. AD carried the second. It's a sport. It's a team sport, people. That's what I'm saying. LeBron started so like well, but then he was quiet in the second, and that's when AD came in and done his thing. It's like if one of you aren't performing, you've got the other guy to do that, and that's when you know you've got a team, man. Like when you've got that ability to do that sort of stuff, that's when you know you've got a fucking team. Lakers versus Nuggets. Gay and box score. That's what I'm looking for. 21st. Box score. I'm having a brain fart. So Jokic had 30, I saw that 39-6. So he was there, and Jamal Murray as well with 25, 6 and 4. Like they did score the points, and as well as that, Porter with 15. And then you've got players here and they're not getting many points. So maybe it was just. To be fair, though, both sides, it was a very close game, so you can't really point out like any arguments against certain players, to be fair. But I mean, because maybe again, highlights don't sort of show highlights and stats don't truly show. Like you see 5 turnovers from Murray, 2 from Jokic. Maybe it doesn't show like truly how it went, but it was a close game, and to come back initially against the Lakers, it is a signal of intent. But again, the Lakers are just too powerful, man. I mean, 31 from Davis, 26 from James, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 9 from Davis and 2 assists. And then 11 points, 8 points here and there, 9 points. They've just got such a deep squad, man. Like, you actually look at it, they've got Caruso, they've got Rondo, they've got Howard, they've got Kuzma. They've actually just got such a deep squad. It's kind of ridiculous to me. Like, just so damn deep, man. But I mean, that's what makes a great team, isn't it? Like, just having a deep squad like that, but still, what a game. And who was your player? I mean, actually, that's not a thing. I guess your people's player of the game would be AD because of how this ended, because of the last seconds shot, man. But, I mean, insane game, and I'm hopefully going to be doing the live stream. I'm hopefully going to be live streaming this when the game is on. I'm going to try and nap before and then, like, stream it after. Because my sleep schedule has actually got really good out of nowhere. Like, I'm sleeping at, like 11 PM. So if I like set an alarm for like 1:30, hopefully I'll be able to wake up for it. And yeah, I'll be streaming it on YouTube and on Twitch hopefully. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. What are your thoughts on this series? Who's going through? And yeah, man, until next time, like, subscribe. Peace.